Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
With Maui. We are watching more Andor today, episode 3 of season 2. Last episode was quite a shock. Rock, paper, scissors. Lizard Spock.
Snake.
Very interesting way to, I don't know.
To resolve after shooting each other. Like, they killed each other.
Oh, we killed a lot of our
team.
Friends. Yeah, but yeah, we could do this friendly game because now
we'll
we're having fun
We'll
together.
do this to rock, paper, scissors.
Why not? But Cassian got off planet. Bix was getting hit on by a Imperial Guard guy, and that wasn't good. So luckily her friend was there to kind of break that up. And let's see, Mon Mothma is in a bad place. She always was, but now it got way worse. But Luthen is aware.
Kay is doing stuff he shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, we don't like him anymore. We liked him kind of the first season, but not so much anymore.
I did. I liked him a lot the first season.
Yeah, me too. So shall we just get into this episode and we'll talk about it after?
Let's do it. Also, I'm very much on edge to find out when we meet K2SO.
Yes, I know.
I assume it's not going to be right away.
I really want to.
I really want to get K2SO back. I loved him. He's one of my favorite droids.
Oh, I know. He's so dry. I know he knows more of what he's doing, kind of, sort of, but I'd be like so scared to rip out wires out of a spaceship that I'm on.
I know, and just be like, "What's happening?"
Oh, because of stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Hey, this guy, he's having fun.
Oh, B2.
I wish I had better news. When next on the inspection schedule? They finished there today, so tomorrow.
Jesus.
Checking visas. It's random. They found a group hiding last night in 600.
Survive.
Oh, the little walker puppet.
I saw that. It was cute. You can easily miss some of the really awesome details that they sneak in.
Oh my goodness. Stress. Oh, that'd be rough.
Ooh, wow, look at that.
Your 14-year-old?
Yeah.
I was getting worried. The gown got snagged.
It is pretty.
Was it all right? Harassment. Pressure. What are you saying? We can walk out there right now.
That's not what she wants to hear.
But that it's not yet time for a marriage.
I don't know if you can do that.
We can put it off. And it will be remembered as an act of great bravery. I promise you.
You hope for that, but I don't think that's
You
going
do
to
not
work
have
out.
to go through with this.
She's going to.
I wish you were drunk.
I knew it. She's very conservative, the daughter.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sad for her, but I'm really interested to see this wedding.
I know. She doesn't understand
She won't.
what she's doing.
She will find out soon enough.
This is so fascinating. I'm just like locked in.
I know. I'm like, oh god,
I'm
something
just
weird
like,
gonna
what are
happen.
they gonna do? How does this work?
Poke.
Is she cutting the other
Oh,
braid?
cut the
Yeah.
braid, yeah.
I noticed that the one was short
Me
compared
too.
to her. It's like a Padawan
This
thing.
forever.
Are they doing dinner with his mom?
The music. What he's wearing. These suspenders. This will be interesting to see. Yeah, what is the three of them together?
I cannot believe they're together.
Yeah.
It is insane to me.
It's great. What is that? I don't know.
She made that so great. That was such a good smile. I'm just like, yeah, I'm smiling.
Mother, this is Dedra.
Oh, they haven't met yet.
Such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Finally, indeed.
Oh my god.
My word. It's a palace.
Thank you. It's home.
You look nothing like what I expected.
Here, let me get your coat.
Oh, how refreshing. One longs for courtesy, don't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
And there is so little of it.
What can I get you to drink?
Don't you wonder what I thought you'd look like?
I'm
No.
afraid to ask.
Yeah.
Spiced tea.
Sis, what are you drinking spiced tea?
When? I see you so rarely. Are we not allowed to change?
Oh, we don't have spiced tea. They're still up and downstairs.
Sarah, please, no. No. I'll have what you're having.
There's a shop in the arcade.
No, please. I did not come all this way to see Cyril disappear again. Show me your wonderful home.
She does such a good job. Everyone kills it in this show.
Yeah. She's terrible. He just dreads every moment.
Signal open.
I need to go home.
No, don't do that.
Come again?
It's very crowded there right now.
What does that mean?
Just give me a few minutes.
Why can't I call home?
You won't get through. There's a frequency blockade.
What's going on there?
I don't know, which is why I'm telling you to keep the signal open.
Yeah, we can freaking close it. Jesus.
Oh no, Cassian!
He's like, I'm gonna learn.
Doing stupid stuff.
Improvise.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have one. My parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3. I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
How exciting.
Nothing delicate about that, is there?
We had everything we needed.
Except a mother's love.
We didn't know what we were missing.
Like you? Because he's so happy. They all look so dreadful.
Be right back.
Like, you can't argue with her. She's a total narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
I have a different plan in mind. But when I say the word plan, that makes it sound optional, which is not the impression you should be taking away. This game ends now. You want Cyril in your life, you'll think before you speak. I'll make sure he visits twice a month. I'll make sure that he calls you. I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives.
Quite a mouthful.
I'm not done. You can spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
Oh my god. He's so pathetic. That sucks.
Oh my god, he's so pathetic.
Oh, do you think he's overhearing it?
More calf?
Please.
He's playing the game.
Dedra was just telling me how well you're doing here.
Was she?
And I told her that came as no surprise to me.
That's interesting.
Perhaps some more cakes?
I love it. I do. What happened?
Man, I would be such a big fan of this if these two weren't awful fascists.
No.
Yes, it is real.
Of course.
Someone's gonna be murdered.
I know.
It's good timing. Listen, I came by now. I have to leave a little early. And I don't want to keep abusing your good spirits.
I appreciate that.
I'll call Erskine to set up a meeting. Severity, man.
What was he gonna say?
You better meet with me. Ruben ain't having it.
Where's Will?
I thought he was with you.
Oh, great.
His speed is gone.
God dang it.
Bix, you wanted him to hook up with this girl.
You have to tell me.
So frustrating.
It's just best you don't know until what I'm not until they leave.
You both are dead.
There's just no choice.
Crap.
Speed. Oh, I left out front.
Idiots.
Not good, not good, not good.
He's running.
Yeah, is he gonna be able to run all the way there? You ride a speeder in Star Wars Outlaws, and the number of times I have been run over by another speeder.
Oh, really? Traumatized.
You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Oh, you know exactly what he's saying, Mon.
You know.
You know it.
How nice for you.
That sucks.
Come on, Mon. You knew the moment he came up to you what was gonna happen.
Oh no, it's a disco bot! I want one of those! Woo! Oh, cool.
I didn't know they made disco bots.
I love it.
Hello.
Shit,
Of
they're
course.
stopping.
It's him
Where's
again.
everybody?
You're in the far fields.
No sign of your husband?
He'll be back.
This guy.
I'm so drunk.
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
She's not taking this very well.
Of course not, yeah. It's like, my friend, you can't murder me.
I mean, I get it.
My
I
fault.
get it. But, like...
The councils need the help or there's no harvest. The help is undocumented.
If you go with
The
me.
rules are clear, but the situation requires nuance. It all ends up on me.
Go.
Work to yourself. Right? Ooh.
It's stressful. I'm gonna kill you. On him! Hold him! You're a betraying bastard!
Oh my god.
Use us up.
He's doing that to save him.
Yeah.
You'll pay for this. You're lucky we were here.
Oh, he's so loyal to him. You helped me.
Damn it.
No.
You want to think this through? Please don't.
Please.
Making you. It's such a simple choice.
Gross. Oh. You break his nose? I love that.
God.
So much pain. God, it's just like last episode where we go back and forth. Oh my god. Oh. Luckily he came by himself.
I think there's one other guy out there.
And he doesn't hear this?
I think he knows exactly what's happening, the guy out there.
Holy crap, Bix, oh my god. This sicko. Ooh. Oh my god.
Do it again, and again, and again.
Holy crap, I'm gonna... Ooh.
Where's he going? It sounded like they were under attack. Mount up! 6 with me! You 5 for the bridge! Let's go! Let's roll!
5 is more than I was hoping they would leave there. I was hoping it'd only be like 1 or 2.
You've got 5 seconds to show
Right.
your face before I turn the cannon on that shack.
He tried to rape me.
He's dead. Step out slowly.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Ooh. Oh, she got him. Wow. Now,
Can't see this ending well for anybody here, and it's
no,
like...
and that disco party. Woo! Oh no, it's gonna be right here.
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, look.
I don't know, I was just called.
Yes! Oh my god!
I was afraid I wouldn't find you.
Oh crap. Oh, hey! Hi! Whoa!
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
sure there's no one on there that you know? We know there's not. Crap. Wow.
What's he done? It's a TIE fighter. Let's just see. Those comms up. Hey! Hey! Get away!
No!
Get down, get down, get
No, bad shot, bad shot. Yeah, bad shot. Get a zigzag. Straight lines aren't good.
Alright, bob and weave, bob and weave!
He's gonna get it.
Serpentine!
That's so crazy. It's like a video game.
Jesus
Oh, that
Christ.
sucks. Whoa. That's a terrible way to die.
Cassian. Can you carry all of them in that ship? You gotta get the hell out of here.
Just gonna see them all
As soon as
plastered
that
in there.
starfighter realizes what
Is there
happened.
enough air?
God damn. Was that 1, 2? There's the pilot's ship. Maybe you can fit all of them? Maybe?
Oh god.
Jesus, did he hit?
Oh no, he's gone. Oh. Is he alive? Oh, he's not alive. I was hoping he was still breathing. Oh, God.
We need to go. Espresso. Get in. Come on.
Well, thank God he went there.
Tay meant a lot to her, I feel like.
I know, no one's perfect, and I really wanted more for his character this season, and it just breaks my heart.
Yeah.
That it's just...
Oh, it was a rough episode in a lot of ways.
So, very rhetorical, dumb question here, but is Cinta going to kill Tay then?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Right? There's no way she...
I was trying to put in my head that maybe not, but yeah. No. So it's just not
He's as dead as Brasso is.
Yeah.
We just didn't see it, so...
I feel bad for Vel. Yeah, just the whole thing sucks. So bad. And what do you do? Mon Mothma's stuck, you know? So she's just drinking away, dancing away her problems for now, because even her husband's speech before the wedding, you know, there's a lot of pain and a lot of negativity in real life, but you try to find the joy in it. Not that she's trying to find the joy, but she's trying to go numb and just be in the moment kind of thing. So I like that she approached her daughter and was honest with her, saying that we can just stop and we would honor it and it would be fine. But yeah, like her daughter always sided more with her husband than her. So I was kind of like, I don't think she's going to really hear you here.
That was a big part of last season. You know, her cousin came over to visit and she was so surprised that the daughter was doing all this traditional Trandrian stuff. You know, because she's really into it. She wants to know all the things. She wants to do all the traditional stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and her mom, you know, Mon knows, like, what that cost. You know, she's stuck in this marriage with someone she doesn't love.
Yeah.
She probably actively dislikes. Maybe not hate, but actively dislikes. At the very least. And, like, there's nothing she can do about it. She feels trapped. She feels caught. She tried to give her daughter that out, but her daughter's, she's young. She's caught up in this idea of what the tradition could mean and doesn't understand what it means for the rest of her life. So
I know. So I'm hoping her husband is going to be a decent guy. No smiles at all throughout the entire wedding. I know he takes everything very seriously, but like you were saying, maybe he's not aware of what his dad actually does.
Yeah,
and he's just trying
I'm curious what level of knowledge he has. I certainly don't know if he doesn't seem interested in the marriage. My guess is that his dad is kind of like, look, I secured this for you. It gives us respectability. You're getting married. Yeah. That's my guess as to what's happening.
Yeah. So maybe he's just acting like that towards the daughter or his fiance because he's mad at his dad that he has to do this, but he's respectful enough.
He's just as trapped as she is in this. They're both children. Neither should be in this situation.
Neither should.
You know, we just know her more, so we kind of sympathize with her more. But they're both trapped in this.
Yeah, that is a true point. So hopefully it works out. I mean, it really sucks to be in a loveless marriage, like a forced marriage, and never find love. Like, I just don't think Mon Mothma ever liked Perrin, you know, because she said a few times that, of course, it's arranged.
I'm sure she liked him at the beginning. I'm sure she was infatuated, but yeah, there's a difference between infatuation and love, and there's certainly a difference between being a full adult and knowing what comes with that before making a decision to get married. So
yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So, you know, we saw the same kind of, back and forth comparisons where we have like this crazy party and you have like different dangers going on and you have like so much like food and alcohol and having so much fun, and then this danger of just open fields getting shot at. And that's a crazy thing with the Empire. I mean, with Star Wars, it's just a big, beautiful galaxy. And you think one planet, you could find places to hide and never be found. But the Empire finds you on different planets. And it's just crazy that you can't really escape them.
Yeah, Star Wars, so I mean, Star Wars has planets, but they're never treated as planets, you know? Mm-hmm. They're treated as cities or states or country, you know, you have the ice planet. There's one planet that's ice, and that's it. You know, you have obviously the grain planet that we're in. Coruscant is the city planet, the desert planet. You know, none of it's like, it's not like reality in that sense. So, you know, in real life, you could hide on a planet, I think, very easily in a series of hundreds of planets.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah. In this world, there isn't an entire planet to land on. There's just that place where stuff is.
Yeah. And you can just make excuses because the technology is so advanced. They have scanners. It's easier to find people if they wanted to lay down in a field or in a forest or something. But yeah, so it makes it scarier to be like, you know, to be desperate and be like, oh, I could find a way to hide, but you really can't, you know, no matter where you go. But I'm glad Cassian, he went in to protect his friends, his family. He went right in to get Bix. And it was sad about Brasso dying there. Like, I kind of figured he wasn't going to make it out. Like, we all like him, and he's a very caring, protective guy. And I'm like, he's not making it out.
I really liked him. He was really sweet. I'm very sad that he's dead.
Me too.
Everything about that was awful. And, like, we have Cassian and Mana are two, like, main characters, I would say, in the show. There are two protagonists. Like, Cassian, it's obviously Cassian's show. He's the main one. Yeah. I think Mana has a very strong, like, role as secondary there. Even though they've never met, they're the two stories lines that we follow throughout. And it's interesting that they both lost someone close to them today in two totally different ways. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's interesting to see. I really like Brasso. I'm really sad he's dead. And all because the kid went off and did something stupid, and I know it's not his fault, but yeah,
he's in love. I know I'm glad the girl made it out though. Like, I was like, oh God, what's gonna happen to them now? You know, leaving your speeder there. And but yeah, so you feel the tension, you feel how bad it is, like the Empire taking over, and again, like, you feel so trapped. You're in an open world, like open fields, and you just feel like you could just run and hide somewhere. But, I mean, again, like, you only have the grass there. But, you know, the Empire, like, once they close in with just one Star Destroyer, I mean, they're freaking huge, but still, like, that's it. It's, like, really hard to get out of that
I mean, you're not taking on one Star Destroyer with your TIE fighter, even if it's an experimental super TIE fighter.
I know. And what's cool with him just diving, like dive bombing the planet, being like, heck yeah, I'm going to save my people, you know? So I'm glad they're together, and they're not really safe, but they're away from that planet for now. And I'm curious what's going to happen next episode. I don't know. I feel bad for Val.
In the middle of all that, trauma and drama and awfulness, we have dinner with Mom.
Yeah, dinner with... That was crazy, actually. That was quite entertaining. When Dedra, like, stepped up, and I'm like, okay, that's a Dedra we know. Where she just, like, leveled with the mom and said, okay, we're going to compromise here. You can get what you want, and then you knock it off. I was like,
that's the only way to talk to her. You can't reason with her. Like, she's definitely a narcissist. Like, textbook, just... It's all about her. She's going to drag everyone down.
Yeah.
You know?
Woe was me. Everyone else is bad and mean to me and never visits me. I wonder why. So I'm glad she read the room like that and said that. So it seems like, I mean, we don't know enough still, but it seems like they are in a proper relationship, and meeting the mom, that's a huge deal. Cyril, I feel bad for him. Like, I'm just laying in the bed all pathetic.
I'd feel more bad for him if he wasn't who he was.
I know. They're so entertaining, though. I think they're so entertaining.
I cannot believe that she's with this guy who's, like, lying in his bed. middle of the dinner.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see it. I don't see those two.
I find it fun, and I want to see where this goes, and I hope it is a genuine relationship and not her manipulating just to get something out of him. But it seems like her compromising, saying, like, I'll make him visit you twice. What was it, twice a week or twice a month?
Twice a month.
Yeah, so saying that, I'm like, okay, it seems like this might go on for a bit, so it seems like she's in it for the long haul, whatever it may be, but I think it is a relationship. I hope it is, and I want to see where that goes. As bad as they are, I find them entertaining, and I want to see more of that, and her just leveling the mom was just awesome, so.
Oh, no, yeah, they're entirely entertaining. They're such great characters.
Yeah.
I just hate them.
Oh, yeah, they're bad, you know, but maybe, who knows, maybe they'll have a change of heart, which I doubt. I don't know. I always hope the best sometimes.
They're so bought in.
I go back and forth.
They're so bought into all of it. I cannot, I would be extremely shocked if either of them were to have a change of heart.
I know. Man, so this was a really good episode, action-packed, and I was holding my breath a lot. And poor Bix, I mean, she was tortured last season and now, like, fighting off a rapist. Like, holy crap, this girl.
So, the I guess realization isn't the right word, but, like, thought that I had earlier was, like, so we know what happens with Cassian, right? We know he goes down to the planet. He gets the Death Star's plans out to the rebellion, and he gives up his life for doing it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it just occurred to me, like, I don't know if Bix makes it out of this, you know? The person that he becomes, that Cassian becomes, doesn't feel like someone who has someone that he's taking care of.
Yeah. Yeah, and you mentioned that before, too. And yeah, I can see that. So I hope nothing happens to her. I mean, she's already been through so much. But again, you're in war. And, yeah, I mean, there's dangers everywhere you go. So, and yeah, they want to kill you. So I hope she makes it out of this. That's a good point.
I hope so, too. I really want that for her. But I feel like the best option we have is that she says goodbye forever to Cassian and leaves. And then we never hear from her again. And that's like... Because otherwise, I can't see her, like, being at a nice safe house waiting for him to come back, you know? And him being on that planet willing to do that.
I know, exactly. And kind of, like, falling in love with someone else, right? Like...
Yeah, I don't know if he was ever really in love with Jyn Erso, but, like, there was that moment at the end. But that always felt to me like... if we could rewatch Rogue One.
I know,
like
right?
that moment at the hug at the end always felt to me not like love as in like romantic or whatever, just as like a human connection in that last moment.
Yeah, like you're gonna die together. So yeah, I would do that. It's like, come and just hug me. Last moment. Yeah, I can see that.
Last moment.
Yeah, because when I first saw Rogue One, I really thought, or I always want, like, I love relationships, and I always want to, like, put people together, and I wanted them to be together, and then rewatching it this time, because it's been so long, because I recently watched it again, like, I can see that better. Yeah, it's more of a companionship, especially after seeing Andor and having Bix and stuff. Like, I can't, I mean, things happen, who knows what happens in this season, but, so I can see that. That makes more sense. So I hope Bix survives. I mean, holy crap. She's with Cassian right now, so that's good. And I can't wait for the next episode. So guys, please leave your thoughts of this episode in the comments below. Any Easter eggs, stuff you want to share with us, please do. And anything you'd like to add, Jessica?
I'm just looking. I know this story is told in threes. That's what it was in the first season too. So now we've had our first arc. So I'm really curious to see what happens next.
That is true. Yes. Yeah. So, leading up to Rogue One, I don't know, but I hear a lot of people enjoy this season a lot, and we enjoyed the first season. So, I can't wait to see more. So, until next time, guys, please subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.